Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. Today we have books about time. What time is it? It's time to save the day and let's tell time. Let's Tell Time is by Melissa Jizoff and illustrated by Julie Dorrell. Tick tock, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Is it time for Puppy to get up and start his day? 6 o'clock. Is it time to eat breakfast? 7 o'clock. What will Puppy do at school today? 9 o'clock. Is it time to sing a silly song? 10 o'clock. Is it time to paint a pretty picture? 11 o'clock. Is it time to listen to a story? 1 o'clock. Is it time to clean up and go home? 3 o'clock. Look, Mom is waiting. 4 o'clock. Is it time to help Mom set the table? 5 o'clock. Is it time to eat dinner? 6 o'clock. Is it time to take a bath? 7 o'clock. Is it time to listen to a story? 7:30. Will Mom read just one more? Is it time to go to sleep? 8 o'clock. Sweet dreams. It's time to save the day. PJ Masks. What time is the right time for PJ Masks to fight crime? Nighttime. That is because during the day, Amaya, Kana, and Craig go to school. One day at 10 a.m., their class is trying to make the world's biggest omelet when the eggs disappear. Can you move the little hand of the clock to 10 and the big hand to 12? That means it's 10 o'clock in the morning. In the morning. They have to wait until nighttime to look for missing eggs. That's when Greg becomes Gecko, Connor becomes Catboy, Amaya becomes Owlette. They are the PJ Masks. At 8 o'clock, it's time for PJ Masks to fight crime. They find out that Romeo is using his rotten altar to make all the eggs rotten, including a dinosaur egg that he took from the museum. Then Romeo starts throwing the rotten eggs at the PJ Masks. Can you keep the big hand on the clock on the 12 and move the little hand to the 8? That means 8 o'clock at night. 8 o'clock at night. The PJ Masks have a plan. Catboy makes the rotten eggs fresh again by turning the dial on the rotten egg-o-meter back. He and PJ Masks save the dinosaur eggs too. Another day at 12 p.m., Amaya and Connor are eating lunch when Greg shows them a picture of a toy car he borrowed from a friend. Then the toy car vanishes. Can you move the little hand of the clock so it points to 12? That means 12 noon. 12 noon. That night, the PJ Masks find out that Luna Girl turned the toy car into her very own vehicle. So they take her Luna board for a ride. Luna Girl wants her Luna board back, so she agrees to trade it for the toy car. Luna board was a tricky word for me. Made my tongue tied. Luna board, Luna board. At 3 p.m., Greg, Amaya, and Connor ride home on the school bus. One day, they look for a book in the library on the way to the bus, and when they go outside, the school bus is gone. Can you move the little hand of the clock so it points to 3? That means it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Three o'clock. Night Ninja is converting the school bus into his very own super vehicle, a ninja bus. That night, Gecko uses his super gecko muscles to hold the ninja bus in the air, while Owlette and Catboy grab the Ninjalinos, and Night Ninja, they save the school bus. After school one day at 4 p.m., Amaya is playing soccer when she kicks the ball into a tree. Can you move the little hand of the clock so it points to 4? That means it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Four o'clock in the afternoon. Luna Girl is hiding the soccer ball and other toys inside the giant moon ball. That night, when the PJ Masks try to save the toys, Owlette gets stuck inside the moon ball too. The friends work together to pull the moon ball away from Luna Girl's strong Luna magnet. Soon Owlette is safe, and so are the boys. At 8 p.m., it's bedtime for Amaya, Connor, and Greg. But bedtime isn't just about pajamas for the PJ Masks. Can you move the little hand of the clock so it points to the 8? That means it's 8 p.m. at night. It's time to be a hero. "8 p.m. Time to be a hero." The end, boys and girls, of What Time Is It? Bedtime. Help the PJ Masks go into the night to save the day and find the right time to fight crime by turning this clock hands to make ticking sounds like a real clock. PJ Masks, it's time to save the day. This is my favorite page. What time is it? It's time to save the day. And also in this book, is it time to listen to a story? Will Mom read one more? Just one more? It's 7:30. 8 o'clock is the time we go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Those are my two favorite, boys and girls. So let me show you. We have quite a few clocks here. We have this clock which has all 5s on it. It's a fun clock. It's one of those clocks where they always say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, because usually at 5 o'clock adults like to relax from a long day at work and just take their shoes off, put their feet up, relax, maybe have their dinner, maybe watch something on TV, maybe talk about their day, but they generally just like to relax around 5 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so I'm having my water. delicious. Delicious. I'm going to show you this, boys and girls. This is one of my clocks. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? The numbers come out. The numbers do come out. And you can turn the hands. The hands, that's the minute hand, that's the hour hand. You can definitely turn the hands. Can you see that? That's the clock. I just wanted to show that to you. And these are all my watches. Can you see that? Yep. We were doing a book about watches and clocks and telling time, so I wanted to show you my watches. Here's my other hand. Can you see them? Yes, I might be a bit of a collector. So, just wanted to show you these guys and say, boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day, and it has been my pleasure to bring these books to you about telling time. As a matter of fact, it's been a lot of fun because, boys and girls, I don't know if you can tell, but I love watches. Can you tell? Love watches. Check it out. I'm in my happy place with my watches. Watches are my superpower. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Boys and girls, I have not worn a watch in 3 months. Today was the first day I put a watch on. Because of quarantine, I haven't found the need to know what time it is. But because I had my classes today, my virtual camp classes, I did put a couple of watches on, and for this book. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And what time is it? It's B.O.R.E.D time. Better Off Reading Every Day with Miss Reynolds right here. Better Off Reading Every Day. That's what